So in this drill, we're working a plyometric explosion, but we're also focusing just as much as we are on that explosive mechanics as we are on the absorbing the force and landing and decelerating and controlling our knee. So we're going to show you hurdle lateral hops, and I'm going to show you hurdle forward hops. So with this drill, really it's simple. I don't even need hurdles, but these are good markers, right? It gives me a height that I'm going for, gives me a space that I'm trying to land in, and really helps me kind of just visualize what I need to do. So the position we're going to be in the whole time is that kind of single leg drop position. So we're on our toe, we're sunk, our hips sunk, our knees bent, ankles bent, weights over the top. We're that rod, we're strong, and all these muscles are activated and loaded. My other foot's off the ground. That's trying how we're going to land and how we're going to take off. So we'll be using that counter movement of our arms, ripping up, and then they'll help us balance and catch. So if I move laterally first, remember my foot now has to control this, has to stabilize, so we're working the balance also. And as I move laterally, I want to focus on not letting my knee go in or out and keeping that line, that alignment from my hip through my knee, through my ankle. So really, as much as this drill is focusing on explosive, landing and absorbing, all that, it's stability and balance too, and being in a good athletic position. So what I'm going to do first is go slow through it, and I don't want to move until I've stuck and I've held it. So if I'm hopping all around, really not efficient, right? I want to try and one-time it, stick, show I'm balanced before I move to the next jump. So as I go slow, then I get that, then I can start to add the speed. Because if I'm moving through it slow and I'm efficient, then I know I'm balanced and my force is going to be efficient in and out of the ground, strong and explosive. So if I do this forward, now it's a little bit harder because I got linear motion going this way and I'm trying to slow it down, stick it, and one time it. So you really got to sink your hips, loading that hamstring, letting that foot grip the ground, and telling yourself to decelerate, absorb that force, and stick. So real simple drill. You really don't need equipment, but it's focusing on all those aspects, because think about how often you're on one leg, whether it's jumping, running, cutting. We want to be strong, we want to be aligned, we want to prevent ourselves from getting hurt. And then if we're balanced and we're more balanced through that landing and that explosive takeoff, we're going to have more power and it's going to be faster. So laterally we can go with these, stick in, hold in. We can also go forward with them, but just challenge yourself on this. Go slow and controlled at first, and then increase the speed from there to bring out your athlete.